Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm down here at the Frazee Post 7702 in beautiful downtown Frazee, the VFW Post. And we have an event coming up here shortly, and Carlene Nagan is holding up a poster on it, the 6th Annual Bobby Cates Chili Cook-Off. So, how's this go now?
We have this scheduled for Sunday, February 9th. It's in joint partnership with the VFW, the AMVETS, and the Frazee Lions. And we invite everyone to bring a pot of chili. We have several divisions, the traditional and the spicy and the non-traditional, which would be like your chicken or venison, that type of thing. And then we put them in categories, and everyone comes down and buys a ticket for $5 to taste test chili all afternoon, and then pick your favorite.
You know, and like we say, this is the 6th annual, but Bobby and Corey Baker had been doing that before then, and it got to be a pretty interesting thing to do. And then when Bobby passed away, since he was one of the instigators of it, we decided we'd make it after him.
Correct, yeah. And Bobby was also a member of the VFW club down here, so kind of all kind of runs together.
Well, and he was Air Force, wasn't he?
Yes. Bobby was a member of the U.S. Air Force. I think he was a lifetime member. And,
they moved here, I suppose it must be 20-some years ago.
I believe that sounds correct.
You know, he was a great guy, you know, and he motivated the community in a number of things, and this was just one of the many things that he was involved in.
Well, they started with a restaurant when they came to town, and did very, very well with that. They had some spectacular names for their food, and then Bobby found out he had diabetes, and this kind of then puts a promotion going here too to support the diabetes with this chili. And each year we've been able to make a very nice donation to the Diabetes Foundation.
So that's how things work in small towns. A number of organizations get together, work together for a common goal to help a lot of other people. And this is really interesting, though, you know, because I have seen so many different types of chili that I didn't even know existed.
You got that right, and Hank was just telling us about the hot chili. He didn't realize he had bit into a pepper for one of the winners' favorite chili, and it kind of numbed him for a couple hours. But got to be careful tasting them. Some just stay away from that hot, spicy one. And then we also, through all of this, we have the People's Choice. And that one has gotten to be a really good hit. And it's not just for VFW members to come down or Lions. It's everybody in town. Come down, bring your family in the afternoon. For $5, you can have a wonderful taste testing afternoon with chili. And then we have lots of door prizes, and we have some wonderful sponsors that really donate a lot. And it really makes a fun day.
Yeah, come down and see your friends February 9th at the Frazee VFW on West Main, right next to Ketter's Meat Market. And 1 to 4 p.m., $5. Come and test all the chili. I know Gary's going to be down here testing all of it.
I will be. I love chili. I think that's everybody's favorite food is chili.
Especially this time of the year.
And we do have another special event that's going to happen Sunday evenings. They have their guitar playing people down here playing, and Jim Bruin has offered to come in and have some background music for us. And then stay around after 4 o'clock until the VFW closes and enjoy that fun night with lots of good music.
So we'll be looking for you. come on down to Frazee, see what's happening here at the VFW. And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here at Neighbor to Neighbor Block Nursing Program. And we're here with the girls and Bonnie Julius, who is Assistant Director out here.
Volunteer coordinator.
Okay, volunteer coordinator. And the rest of the girls here. And Bonnie's going to talk a little bit about the program, and we're going to do some exercising.
Even Hank is going to do some exercise, so that you're in for a treat. Yes, in case you don't know, Neighbor to Neighbor helps seniors by delivering Meals on Wheels, giving them rides to doctors, taking a lady to get her hair done. We have lately been doing remodeling bathtubs, and we build ramps. So we do a lot of different things.
Thank you. Now, Carol's going to explain a little bit start showing us some of these exercises so that you can stay independent for life. Right, Carol?
Yeah, right. Basically, it's called SAIL. It used to be Bone Builders, but then they improvised it, and now it's SAIL, and it's Stay Independent and Active for Life for Seniors. And we meet here at the Neighbor to Neighbor building, 10:30 every Thursday, and it's 1 hour. And it's a low impact, and it's not what you would call really hard exercises. It's just for balance and strengthening and whatever.
Okay, Carol. What's our first exercise here?
All right, now we're going to do a strength. We'll do a strengthening. It's called the front thigh stretch. Mm-hmm. And you and you turn sideways on your chair, and you put one leg, it's like, kind of like doing a lunge, only it's chair. And it's you can feel it in your front part of your leg.
My leg doesn't move that way.
Hold. It'll hold for 30 seconds.
As we go on with the programming.
Yeah. Now we can switch. Switch to the other leg and do the other side. You don't want to be unbalanced.
Okay.
Lopsided.
Yeah, lopsided. Some of us are unbalanced.
And the purpose of this is to improve flexibility.
Well, I can see this would
of your thigh muscles.
Stretch out the psoas too in front here, which pulls people over to kind of help, hunches them over. So, oh my.
And now we'll stretch our hamstrings.
That was easy.
Okay.
This in here, you just take your right foot, pull your toes back, and if you want to feel a good stretch, reach for your toes. And you can feel it pull in the back of your hamstrings back here. Mm-hmm. You feel it?
Yes. I may end up this way.
And then we'll just switch to the other side.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, I have my cheat sheet here. So our next one we'll do is our inner thigh. And now you just take sideways, sit on the edge of your chair, put your foot out, and then you can...
Oh. Something doesn't move that way.
And you stretch.
Okay.
And then
I'm going to take the mic back from you here, Carol. And as we finish up our programming here and the girls continue their stretches and trying to kill me here, what are the hours of Neighbor to Neighbor, Bonnie?
We're here from 9 to 1, although I have been changing my hours a little bit to 11 to 3.
Okay.
Because I go to exercise.
And that's every day?
Monday through Friday.
Okay. And if they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you about Neighbor to Neighbor?
They call us at 218-334-3559. We do have a recording. We can, you can leave a message. All we ask is if you need a ride, that we get a couple, maybe 3 days notice. And we do have people that will go to Fargo. And we also need more volunteer drivers.
All right. Thanks for being on the program, and thank you for having me, ladies. So remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, wave at the neighbor. The next person you wave at could be your next best friend. And we'll catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.